Hey, it's David here from Freedom Founders. Towards the end of the year, the markets have become very volatile. In fact, the last 60 days, we've seen a lot of volatility in the marketplace. Not that it's surprising a lot of people, myself included. I've been waiting for this to happen, probably predicting the change in the markets for probably the last year and a half. So way ahead of time. But nevertheless, knowing that every cycle comes to an end eventually. How it comes to an end, what date it comes to an end, how quickly, how abruptly, nobody knows. But the volatility I've been predicting for some time and getting my members to move to, quote, safe havens, if you will, with their money. It's interesting to me that the financial pundits, the people who are quick to take your money, our money, if you let them, and put it on Wall Street, either through 401ks or index investing or whatever they put you into, they're quick to put you in there while you're during your active years, your years of working, right? But as soon as you get to, quote, retirement age, what do they quickly tell you to do? Get your money out of the market and move it to conservative investments like CDs or T-bills or bonds, right? That's what they tell you. It always amuses me that these same people who say they can help you build wealth on Wall Street are the first ones to say, well, when you're going to retire and you got to be protective of your money, get it out of Wall Street. Does that not speak to the volatility? It does to me. I've been investing in real estate since 1980. That's almost 40 years. Yeah, I've been through all the cycles, all the economic cycles, and certainly real estate can definitely be susceptible to the cycles. But the nice thing about real estate is that you can choose what real estate, where, how, when. You can be very specific. In the marketplace, it's stock market, it's very, very difficult. You basically buy the market when you invest in mutual funds, indexes, that kind of thing, which everybody says is the way to go. But with the volatility, it goes up and then it takes a slam dunk down. This last quarter, people lost about 20% in the market. 20% of the valuation of their portfolio, their investment capital, is gone, vanished. Will it be replaced? Who knows? Will there be a rally? Maybe short term, but long term, the markets are what they are, and I only see more difficulty in the markets going forward. I'm not going to go into deep economics here. I just do a lot of reading, a lot of studying, and I believe that we're not going to have the bull run anytime soon that we've had. I think we're going to see some deflation. I think we'll see another recession. You need to have some dry powder. You need to have some places to put your money. So if you're in that place right now where you've had enough of Wall Street, you've had enough of the volatility, you're nervous about it because you've worked hard, you've put a lot of money there. It's had a good run the last 6, 7, 8 years with the bull run, but it's time to take accounting for your own future. I advise you to hook up with a community with people who've already done that. And I'm not saying I'm the only one, but I'm saying for probably the people watching this, Freedom Founders is probably the premier community about creating freedom. Yes, it all starts with you. It starts with your practice, your primary engine, and getting that optimized and moving that forward and having discretionary income that you can then invest, but learning how to invest that the right way. Being accountable for your own future, not advocating, not giving that financial future to outside third parties. I'm not against having advisors, not against having professionals, but you've got to be the driver. If you let them drive, look, they'll only tell you they can do what the markets allow them to do. Most financial advisors cannot begin to talk about alternative investments. Well, number one, they're not educated in those. Number two, they don't make any money by selling you anything outside of Wall Street. So they already have a conflict in interest. You need to put yourself in a position where you can be advised, be knowledgeable, and be around other people that are like-minded about wanting to take control of their own future. So I invite you, if you haven't already, to look into Freedom Founders. You can go to freedomfounders.com, the website. I do a lot of webinars. You can find me on the Dentist Freedom Blueprint podcast. We have great social proof, and if you're the right kind of person and you could want to qualify by application to come to one of our masterminds, I'd love to have you do so. If you're not there yet, if you're still working hard in your practice and paying off debt and figuring out financially how to move forward, we've got still a place for you to go in our Freedom Insider Premium program, which again, you can get information from our website. Go online, tune into my blogs, get some information from us. I love to give back. This is my big why in life today is I love to give back. I've been in the trenches. I've gone through the challenges. I know it works. And I'd love to help you if you'd like to take the plunge and jump in and find out that there is a better way. Remember, always stay focused on your freedom. Until next time, take care.